India has always been a male-dominated society with great affinity for son and not for daughters. And this mindset is not only seen in uneducated but also in educated masses, which has led to the killing of female fetus. Detection of sex before birth by misusing the medical technologies is illegal in India. Female infanticide is the significant reason for decline in the sex ratio in our country. The Preconception and Prenatal Diagnostic Act 1994 prohibits the sex selection or disclosure of the sex of the fetus. Even having such laws, the imbalance in the sex ratio in our country can be seen clearly as there are 914 girls per 1000 boys. In 2018, even UN, the United Nations, reported India as one of the most dangerous countries for the girl child. By that report, here up to the age of 5, the girl mortality rate is 75% higher than of the boys.
Periods is the reason you and I are even here. And yet around the world, there's an element of shame associated with women's monthly cycle. Menstruation is associated with smell, mess, blood, impurities and disgust, which is probably why many women say that they feel uncomfortable talking about their periods. This leads to women suffering in silence when it comes to that time of the month.
The goals of democracy of the people, by the people and for the people cannot be optically accomplished if female population is out of political empowerment. It may be the year 2021, but certain stereotypes still exist with only girls should learn how to do household chores being one of them. But when you think about it, neither males or females are born with genetic predisposition to wash dishes or do laundry. So why should one gender be picked over the other? Think before you speak. We as boys should take responsibility and try to break the stereotypes, and we should say instead, women can drive. Women love sports too. They bleed because it's a normal body process, and many more.
Domestic violence. Domestic violence is a term which is used in many countries to refer to intimate partner violence. It also includes child or elder abuse done by any member of the household. The acts included in domestic violence are physical abuse, sexual violence, verbal abuse, or emotional torture. According to a survey taken from World Health Organization, 1 in every 3 women has to face such issues. Patriarchy, social norms, orthodox mentalities, and economic problems are some of the causes of domestic violence. According to a survey taken by NFHS in 2015-16, in our country, 30% of women in the age group from 15 to 49 face such domestic violence. The National Women Association has recorded 219 complaints in this period of lockdown.
Of all the wild places that we know of where women can't live without a sense of fear, you'd think they could seek refuge in a virtual world. But no. With each passing day, cybercrime against women just keeps on rising, and unfortunately Maharashtra has the highest number of such cases. Boys account for almost all of the cybercrime against women, and I call these perpetrators boys and not men because only immature boys can be so insolent and ignorant. These cybercrime cases range from cyberstalking to the spreading of misinformation about the victim over the internet. Some boys even stoop to sharing doctored obscene pictures of the victim. They see these offences as acts of petty revenge or amusement. What they don't realize is that they are ruining a life forever. Because as you may know, once something is uploaded on the internet, it stays there forever. So be responsible, be respectful, be men.
We pledge to promote education of women and work for their advancement.
We pledge to do our part to overcome all wrong teachings, learnings, actions which cause women and girls to be treated with less respect.
We pledge to raise the youth from the down pits of orthodox mentality and to treat women with dignity and respect.
We pledge to participate in the movement against gender inequality and help to forge a gender equal world where women are given equal recognition for their achievements.
We pledge to educate the society on how to make the world a better place for women where they can walk towards their dreams without any restrictions imposed on them.
We pledge to spread awareness regarding the violence and discrimination women have to face and take proper actions against it.